are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations. And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
They keep fighting to protect the world from behind the scenes, huh? So they're literal heroes.
Yeah, we've always depended on them.
Because the world's just that black and white, right? Justice and heroes. Someone let me know when it's time for the adults in the room to talk.
Say that again.
Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant-related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins. And several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
You gonna get some fusions? We gonna get some fusey boys?
How are you?
A moment ago, I was planning to give this to you once you're fully recovered. You obtained vitamin spaghetti. Is this human food?
What do you think?
I suppose meals are part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Isn't it great?
Our anatomy is similar to human, so it's safe to assume that we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
So you want me to try eating?
Whatever do you mean?
At any rate, I will arrange it so that you can eat at the safe house whenever you like.
Roger.
You can't find an empty stomach, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Right, we have meals. By enjoying meals, you can gain various effects to help you both in combat exploration. You can buy meals at certain shops and occasionally receive them as gifts from your allies. When you have a meal you like to share, you can go to a safe house and dine the team. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you leave a dungeon. However, be aware that if you have a meal effect active, you cannot dine again until it's faded. Okay. Meals. About this vitamin spaghetti. Ringo and her teammates all have their own food preferences, and eating meals that they enjoy will amplify the food's effects, while meals that they dislike will result in weaker effects. Get the most out of combat and exploration, learn your allies' tastes, and choose the meals accordingly. After you try a meal for the first time, your teammates' opinion on it will become apparent, and their preferences will be documented. When selecting a meal, teammates with their icon darkened are away from the safe house and cannot attend. Alright.
Thanks for the food.
Look at all this food, goddamn. Are we eating burgers with forks? Oh god, okay. It's definitely bitter, but I can tell it's health food. It's so bitter. It's so bitter. I feel like it's food thrown me for a whole new dimension. I see, the text indicates some ingredients are shared with traditional Chinese herbal medicine. It's pretty sharp, Fig. Yeah, it hits hard, but it's definitely gonna wake up my system.
I'll take everyone's dishes.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut this, because that's gonna be its own episode. Well, not its own episode, I'm gonna cut that for a different episode. And I'm gonna keep going, because I need to fight that boss. Yeah, right, let's attempt to fight it without summoning. I mean, without fusing, sorry. Actually, no. I'll get through the fusion. I'll do all that, then I'll cut, then I'll fight that boss because I'm gonna separate the boss because it's a side quest in the side quest episode. So I'm gonna basically this episode is gonna be different. So there's gonna be a cut afterwards, and yeah, all right. You'll see when you see. Welcome to the Goumaden. Let's go.
This tent is huge. You want me to see a circus show or something?
Well, something close to that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's head in.
Rupa Realm is an area that only the most elite summoners can access. It's home of Victor's Cirque du Goumaden, where demons can be fused. Alright. Cirque du Goumaden. Alright, fair enough. They've upgraded from a boat.
Welcome to the Cirque du Goumaden. I am the owner and ringmaster of this grand circus. You may call me Victor.
Hey, good to see business is booming. I've got someone here you should meet, Victor. This is Ringo. She's basically a new devil summoner.
I see. So you are one of the minds beyond mankind. Most intriguing.
How do you know this?
You want to elaborate on that?
No, not now at least.
Relax, Ringo. Victor's definitely an eccentric, but you can trust him.
Eccentric barely covers it. So, what are we here for again?
This circus is where we can fuse our demons.
Oh, this is just a demon thing. So, no elephants on unicycles, no clowns, no hoops of fire. That's a shame.
No, no, right?
You come seeking petty clownery. No, summoner. We have a show far greater to offer you. The fusion of two demons is the grandest circus nature could conceive. There is no greater spectacle than the moment of demonic life reborn. Come one, come all, to the greatest show on Earth! Demons fused before your very eyes!
Since we're here, we might as well see what we can do. Fusing will seriously boost our combat potential.
Okay, Victor. Hope you put on a good show for us.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ringo. I believe I've identified the approximate location of Mangetsu Kuzunoha, or at least the one-armed man we believe to be him. You're bound for the central derelict subway line. I believe you'll find him hiding there.
That saved us a ton of wandering around. Thanks, Fig.
Now we can actually start looking for Mangetsu. Once we've taken care of the demon fusion, let's head out.
Alright, what we got? Pierce your fingers, a unique demon indeed. By defeating those rare and magnificent demons, you'll be able to win the privilege of creating them here. I can now make a Taki Minotaka.
A great power may grace our
They have recommended. That's neat. Well, first off, let's register all my demons.
You wish to register?
Register all of them. Okay. So yeah, there's just recommended demons: a bicorn, mermaid, and the dude with the flower. The dude with the thing. Special fusion.
Today, a new demon may join our cast.
I don't have whatever G-ray that is. I think it's that boy over there. Search fusion.
Strikes your fancy?
Okay, and normal fusion.
Now, make your choice. Which strikes your fancy? Now, make
Okay,
your
everything I can make
choice.
is 10 or below. So I can make melon frost. It's that? Oh, it's a Jack Frost that does sun. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. What goes into that? All right. Zio. Dorima, so Ruin. Eat Hole. Okay, so let's do Angel's 13, god damn it. Alright, so let's do Bicorn.
Ah, magnificent. Ah, What skills shall they inherit?
How many can I pick? It's gonna get Fang Break. Let's get Wakunda. Needle Shot. Ooh.
What skills shall they inherit?
Recommended is those four. Let's get Tawakaja. Wakunda.
Are you prepared for this? Are you prepared for this?
Okay.
Now, make your choice.
Alright, now if I want you as well. Alright, so McCoy and Tsukigumo. You know what, let's Pendium, summon.
Witness the vestiges of life.
17k, Jesus.
This demon.
1k at base.
This demon.
What does he have? Not at base? What skills?
This demon.
Sukukaja. Oh, Sukunda, not Sukukaja. Let's regular.
This demon. But can you pay the price?
Man, that's some expensive shit.
Which strikes you?
Alright.
Make
Now-
your choice.
Gonna you. With Pixie and you.
Ah, mad. What skills shall they inherit?
Let's get Bufu, Dia, Dorima, and Gunfire.
Are you prepared for this?
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Now, make your choice.
So I need McCoy and either one of you, quite frankly.
Ah, magnificent. What skills shall
Zahn?
they inherit?
Dodge Fire. Dia. Dodge Physical, why not?
Are you prepared for this?
Nice to meet you.
Now, make your choice.
Alright, now I gotta get back.
Witness the vestiges of life. This demon.
Zahn and Dodge Fire.
This demon.
Dia. Dodge Physical. So if I just do that,
This
you still come with the Zeo.
This
Eat hole.
This demon. But can you pay the price?
Man, shit's expensive.
Now, make your choice. Now, choice. Ah, magnificent. What skills shall they inherit?
Right, Zia. Oh, we can just do them all.
Are you prepared for this?
Okay.
This'll be fun.
Today,
And now I can make him if I wanted to.
join our
That's money, though.
Ah, magnificent.
That's money, though. What level, sorry?
Today, a new
14.
demon
Yeah, it's still
may
too high.
join our cast.
Alright, so...
Off we go. Leave it to me. Oh. Show you.
Okay.
Until
Alright.
next time.
Now we cut. New request, goddamn. Okay, now we cut. I'll do those quests later. I've got to fight a mini boss, so I'll be right back. Well, I'm not actually physically cutting yet, so. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Alright, so I did a bunch of side quests. I will... Wait, did I not? Oh no, I got these after I completed Melody's Matrix. Alright. Well, I did all the ones in the Arrow sector, so there's that. But I'll do Saizo's section later, honestly. I just couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered. Like, it's fine, but it is just mementos.
Did you know?
I say mementos because that's the instantly recognizable. This is the nothing. This is the nothing, same looking. It's like Tartarus. It's like it's the nothing, same looking shit.
Here you go.
I mean, that is money. And you know what? I was in there for a while. What upgrades can I get? I don't know. How is my comp today? I can increase my healing. And these are all bought. The only thing I can... After all the time I was in there, healing affinity is the only thing I can up. Alright, what about other people? Ice and support. Nothing for you. Oh no, I can get physical. Alright.
Won't this be all? Thanks.
Really though, increases physical skills damage by 35% when striking enemy weakness. So that's only good against enemies who are weak to that though. I should have bought that. Weak strength base almighty damage to one enemy. Can be used even. I should have bought that. Alright, have you got anything? Pick me up. Increases chance of obtaining items from defeat. Yeah, I saw it. And then I was in there for a while and I have very little to show for it. That is actually genuinely amazing.
Want this be on? Thanks. Need anything else? I better see you back here.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll just leave that. That is genuinely that is genuinely disheartening. I was in there for a while and basically nothing to show for it. It's like, wow, okay. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good about the time that I spent in there.
Come again.
None of that. Fair enough. All right. Well, then we just wrong button. All right, we just go. We just go to the story then. I was in there for ages, man. I mean, at least I got some demons. At least I fused some new demons, so there's that.
Our objective this time is to confirm Mangetsu Kuzuno has presence. Once the target is identified, the next step will be to try and secure his cooperation.
Assuming Mangetsu is still kicking, do you really think he'd be hanging around a place like this? These subway lines are crawling with demons. Better watch where we're going.
Good point. Alright, let's move.
I still want to point out, like, I get it because, you know, Fig has a covenant in her, so she is a target, so she should stay away. But we're doing all this shit and she's just vibing at the safe house on the couch, watching TV and eating pizza. She's watching TV and eating pizza while we gotta just deal with this nonsense. A dangerous foe already? What the fuck?
Now be careful.
Minute 1 of entering the fucking dungeon. What do you mean? Anything over here? No. What do you mean, game? A dangerous foe, minute 1. Like, what the fuck?
I'm going to enjoy playing with you.
Here goes.
Alright,
Go for it.
go ahead, Ringo. Works for me. Got so. Still with me?
Oh, you
Got it, Ringo.
Out of my way.
So nerve.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Someone at this
Ah, damn, really? Alright. Wow. Twice? Come on, guys.
I'll try and do you proud. Someone, okay.
Do you know have physical? Oh no, you're on Jack Frost now. You don't have a physical.
So nerve.
Oh yeah, I completely swapped out people's demons. I'm still used to him being on Bicon because he was on Bicon for a hot minute.
Wow, over already?
Really, the one I have, I think I should give to. Actually, no, because I can't ice. For some weird ass reason. Let's go to here. He's the only one with any ability to use ice, which is strange because he's gone and physical boy. So I'm sitting here with the only ice demons that I'm getting is fucking Jack Frost and Mermaid, and it's like, well, that's not fucking helpful for guns, is it? So I'm just making do with what I can. Got a lick on her, even though that's not really a thing. I completely skipped Force 2. I don't know who the hell has Force 2, but I skipped that. Yeah, no one has Should I give you healing instead?
Incoming.
Potency. No, okay, I'll save the MP. Alright. There we go. I could mostly just skip these fights because these are all the same level and these are all the same level and shit as the part of Melody's Cell Matrix that I was just fucking grinding, so I'm gaining nothing new here. Unless my scouts are like, hey, there's new demons here, I'm learning nothing. I'm getting nothing from this area.
Too late for regret.
Some nerve.
Sizo,
done yet.
still good?
Take this.
Smart Troke. Here's through!
Let's go.
Hey, alright. We're getting crits more often than not with that move, honestly. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining.
You okay? Let's take it.
It was, wasn't it?
Incoming. I can relax.
Chakra drop, I'll take it. Now we're fine. What level am I? $14. That's the level of Senryu, which is the highest demon
Careful.
that was in.
There's one.
Right. That's level the highest demon that was in the Cell Matrix. So right now I'm good for where I should be.
Look out.
I'll take the money because I already got a Jack Frost.
Now we can relax.
Mimi, any way to get this door open?
This lock requires a physical key. I'm afraid I won't be of much assistance.
Huh. It's not electronic? Guess they decided to go old school.
And yet we are unable to unlock it. It's rather effective, really.
Can we just kick the door down?
Look out! Careful.
I didn't mean to. Can we just kick it? Can't we just kick the bitch?
Careful.
I'll probably not use that, but we'll see. You know me, when it comes to consumable items in RPGs, how often I use them is very dubious.
Let me see. Here goes.
More dudes I don't really need to fight, but sod it.
You're hurt bad, Sizo.
Good. Let's see some fun. Let's keep things up.
Yeah, this ought to do it. Slice them. Big damage.
Let's go. That works.
That try.
That works.
That's it, Melody.
How about that?
Don't
Milady?
give me a chance.
Out of my way.
Is that my doorbell? Hang on.
Feeling a little worn out, Sizo?
Sizo, you hurt?
I'll handle
Get him, Sizo.
That should do the trick.
Let's see Heating Red coming up.
Paul, I'm here.
Lowest kill streak by the goats.
Too easy.
I could fight like that all day.
Alright, so 4.5 hours later, what's up? What is up? That was indeed my front door. That was indeed construction work that needed to be done and hasn't been finished. So I am now sitting here in a room full of fucking dust, fucking cake in every surface. This is fun. And they're going to be back another day to do all this. So yeah. On the bright side, for the past 4.5 hours I've been sitting in the living room with my dog watching TV. I can't hear it because of all the construction work, but I was with my dog. That was fun. That was fun.
Now we can relax.
No,
You know, just shoot homeless people.
Then could you answer the friggin' question already? I was told not to go too rough on you guys.
Hey, isn't that one of Phantom's boys? Looks like he's got a little Q&A going. What's the plan?
Better to wait and see. We might learn something.
Look, it's easy. Just tell me where this Doc guy is, and you're home free. Got it, old-timer?
Hear that? Doc.
Sounds like he's looking for him too. Think we might have hit the jackpot.
Come on, spit it out. It'll save me lots of trouble, and you'll get to keep your arms and legs. That's a win-win, huh?
But, look, I really don't know anything.
Ah, that's too bad. And here I thought we were getting along. So, you right-handed or left?
Ah, please, I'm begging you.
Hey now, Gramps. Surely you know the answer to that, right?
Showtime. Ringo.
Right. Let's go.
Who the hell are you?
Pretty low to pick on someone weaker than you. Tough guy like you ought to step up his game.
There is so much dust. There was so much dust and shit in this fucking room. Ah, dear.
They're strong.
Opening the windows did not help.
Better safe than sorry.
You're hurt bad,
Not done
Siza.
yet.
Don't know till you try.
Here goes nothing.
Opening fucking fire? Alright, cool. Fair enough.
I won't let any.
Okay.
Hope this works.
Here goes. How's that?
Pounding
Just
tunnels.
getting
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
How long will you last?
With the poison, good to know.
Be fine.
I hate
I'll get
when it's
serious.
one way.
Can you handle this?
Yeah, we could hope. We could hope.
Out of my way.
What a pain! Make a bleed!
I did not realize Melody was that screwed up.
You scared?
And you're weak to fire? Alright, fair enough.
I'll be okay.
Well, you know the risks.
Look more carefully.
Might as well
In my
test it.
sight. Oh,
They're
Yeah,
strong.
good plan.
be on your guard.
Ah! Boom! Watch yourself,
try and
Arrow.
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
Silent
I was about to say, if you block fire and are not weak to ice, we'd be having problems right now.
Take a break.
I was about to argue with you, sir.
Hey, cheater!
Out of my way.
I hear you scream!
Ah, you're fine, don't worry about it.
Happening.
We can part.
Reach you where you stand. Nailed it.
I'm still
We're
in.
lacking intel on this one.
Don't
Now
overdo it, Ringo.
Is this the end? Kaburagi. I screwed up. Sorry.
Hey, who that? That the guy who shot you?
Kaburagi. Bastard. Don't you dare say his name.
That the guy who shot you? That's a fair amount of XP. For a fairly nothing fight, that was a fair amount of XP. If this guy don't give me goddamn ailment or calamity up, there's gonna be a problem.
Hey! Thanks. You really saved me.
Don't mention it. Must have been fate for us to show up when we did. So, why was that guy hounding you like that?
I assume he was looking for Doc. He kept asking where Mangetsu was and whatnot. I don't know a Mangetsu, but I'm thinking he meant the old man with the one arm.
Oh, he did.
Been tinkering around here as of late.
And what do they want with him?
Well, you can tell by his looks he's got his remaining hand in something nasty. Wouldn't surprise me if the guy had a bounty on his head. At first, I was worried about him bringing us all trouble. But he treats us nobodies like actual human beings. And he keeps the riffraff away too. And who knows whether or not he's really a doctor. But he also takes care of the sick and injured.
Huh. Must be a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Everyone around here calls him Doc. He's helped me out more than a couple of times. So I'm not about to hand him over to some creep. But those bastards got a hold of my two pals as well. It ain't right.
Your old buddy sure takes this job seriously, huh?
Considering what that summoner said, it's probably safe to say Kaburagi's the one calling the shots here.
Yeah. We better hurry and find Mangetsu before he does.
We gonna fuck up your friend. We gonna fuck up your friend.
Medicine?
And man, we took a goddamn beating. We took a goddamn beating from that. Like goddamn Jesus.